Alright. Back to the darkest dungeon. God, I almost messed up last night and ended the run. So, gotta keep my head in the game today. Head in the game. Gotta live. Number 9. See? Right there. Number 9. Still alive. Let's keep it that way. Did I? What did I? Okay, I did not do anything before we quit last night. I guess I was a little tired. So let's take a quick gander here and see what we can fix. We don't need our level 5 people right now. I can get rid of Klepto, I guess. Anything more important? The Yips is kind of... That's not that bad. We can hold on to it for now. Tone Deaf is fine. Witness. Ashen. I guess it depends. Are we going to the Cove this week? That's the question. No. Okay, so Paris can... Go ahead and get Ashen off of Paris here. Where are you, Paris? Paris? Patty? There you go. I get... Hiccup. Get rid of that. More importantly... Wait, didn't somebody else have Ashen? I think one of my... Oh, fragile. Okay. Alright. That's right, some of our healers had some stuff wrong with them. Let's work on that. Yeah. Okay, what's your disease anyway? What is it? Bulimic? That's fine. Bulimia is accepted here. Trinkets? Ooh, tough call here. I think I have 3 camouflage cloaks already, though, don't I? 3. You know what? 4. No, I can't afford 4. Right. Healer can't take 1. And again, you never know when you might need a backup, so I'll take it. Might lose 1. Another Shrieker come in. The only thing they take is, you know, camouflage cloak. Suddenly I'm 1 short. Although with my luck, if I buy that one, they take 3. Anyway. What's over here? Ooh, level 2 Jester. We don't really need another Jester. This one's not a... No. Just no. Alright, so we can either go to the Weald, which is where I really want to go. Actually, no, we don't go to the Weald. We need the Warrens and we need the Cove. Right. I just really wanted Caregivers Convention and the Bloody Herbs. Alas, that's not in the cards right now. So, the Warrens. Which do we want? Deeds or portraits? I guess it doesn't really matter, honestly. Actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's go for the Bright Tambourine. That one I might actually get some use out of. Animalistic Shrines, it's the same one. Okay. This should bump us up to the boss, then we can tackle the boss. Then we just have to do 3 runs in the Cove. Yep, 2 to bump it up to the boss, and then the boss. So we're almost done. Last couple runs in Apprentice. Should be able to finish it today. Alright, let's toss this party out of here. Let's build something better. Something better. God, I don't even know what to take. Actually, we could take Fierce Highwayman. That kind of worked last time when we took them in as our main heal. I think it was even in the Warrens, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was last night. It kind of worked. Ish. Who else do we have? We take Dosper. I do need to keep Dosper ranked up as well. Then again, this character is almost up to 5, and we definitely want them for the Swine God, so... Might as well get them ranked up there quick. They're not useful for any of the bosses we have left, so might as well just get them on a medium run. Aside from that, who else could we take? Who else should we take? We should take some level 3s. How about you? You okay in here? Tough? Runes, Hippocratic. What a waste. What a waste. Alright, we'll take Pistrus 2, and let's see, what else do we have? We can take Brimu. Actually, didn't both of these go out for the, Pounder? No. You don't have enough XP. Apparently it was a different... Actually, they probably ranked up. It was Achilles, most likely. Yeah, Achilles and Mighty Grunt. There they are. They went out for the Pounder that almost ended our run. Yikes. Okay. One other person. Stress management would be nice. Very nice. Hughes, Beal. Actually, how many runs do we have left with these two? 2 runs. Actually, 3 runs. Okay. So 5 runs. That gets, yeah, that gets us through. Nice. Nice. Actually, I kind of want to take Pando here instead. Wheels Explorer. Deadly Unerring. Okay. Solid damage. Stress management. Self-healing. Guarding. That might actually work pretty well here. Alternatively, tax to do. With this party, we actually have plenty of damage. This party comp, so I think I'll take tax. Who's going to rank up here off of this anyway, so that works. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, where is Nashi? Because we need Nashi ranked up too. Wait, where is Nashi? Oh, there they are. Okay. Because Nashi needs to go for the boss. So our boss party for the flesh is going to be Sinner Twin, Nashi, one of the Vestal, apparently, Dosper. I should actually rank Dosper up off of this, because, oh, never mind, we got Roly Poly. We're good, we're good. And who's my last person? Who do I usually take? Wait, who do I usually take? It's the last person. Shield Breaker. I usually take a Shield Breaker, so we have Ostram. There we go, we got everybody. Alright. So, I can freely go ahead and take Textu. Okay, fair enough. Gothic, it's useless. Useless. None of that matters. Okay, it's all good. Alright. I don't know what we need here, but let's check. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh! Well then, that's a little more than I thought I'd need. We're going to have plenty of scouting with this party, so I shouldn't need breakthrough. The only time I need breakthrough is if we hit a Shambler. But again, that's very much a possibility. Maybe we should take breakthrough. I don't know, I'm torn. Alright, we're probably going to want tracking shot. Let's rank that up since it's fairly affordable. And then, yeah, with breakthrough, I can push myself back to the front after Duelist Advance, so it's not necessarily a bad idea. It gives me a little flexibility, and I won't have to take point-blank shot. I'll be able to take tracking shot instead. Okay, Tank, you are fine, and you are fine. Yeah, I'm not going to bother upgrading that. Actually, I don't need to take tracking shot because I have Fierce Highwayman with Skeet Shot, which is even better. Perfect. All according to plan. Now here's the real question. Let's start with the Highwayman, because Houndmaster, that's the easiest. Evidence of corruption. And scouting with the map. Obviously the map. Where's my map? Wait, where is my map? Am I blind? Did I forget to unequip? Alright, I forgot to unequip. It's fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Cheers! Hey, fiends, welcome on in. How's it going, friend? Alright, I should really split some of this up. I mean, I could put 50% scouting chance on one character. But I think I'd rather have some dodge on them. That way, if they do have to guard, at least they'll have something they need. So we'll just go ahead and put, here's the real pickle. She kind of needs 50% healing, so she's going to have to take 2 healing items. Otherwise, we're going to be down a point of healing, maximum. So we'd go from 6 to 5 healing. I really don't want to be at 6 healing. Not in the Warrens. No thank you. So she's definitely going to take 2 healing items, unfortunately. What will the other one be? I'd rather not take Junia's head, but what else do I have? Actually, what do we have here? 30? It's, if I remember right, it's 4 to 4, right? 4 to 4, 4 to 4. So yeah, 50 would bump it to 2, so 6. Chirurgian's Charm, not going to be enough. Yeah, not going to be enough. So it is going to have to be Junia's head. At least the second place trophy kind of negates much of the stress. It's only 5% over. So there we go. That puts us up to 6 base healing. Plus we'll get up to 7 and ultimately up to 8 if we have to keep chain healing. Um, honestly, I'd rather take a scouting trinket, but that one extra health might be too important to leave behind. Best err on the side of caution, I feel. Okay. You obviously get a moon ring, you get a moon ring, you get a Hell's Hairpin. Maybe he can take the map as his second item. He doesn't, I mean, what else would I put on him? Legendary Bracer, that's something I might put on him. Alternatively... Actually, I think that's it. Oh, Ancestor's Pen. I'd give the Hellion Ancestor's Pen if it wasn't for the fact that we're going into the Warrens, and I definitely want her to be able to reliably hit the back row. So I definitely want her having both of these. I'd give it to him, but he's going to be doing a lot of pistol shotting, too. So I don't know. No. I think Legendary Bracer would definitely generally... Well, he doesn't like the crit chance. That's true. So it's either going to be the Ancestor's Pen... No, because it's only on melee. Oh, man. So it would probably be Legendary Bracer or Ancestor's Map as the secondary item. And I think Ancestor's Map in this particular situation is just better, because we have plenty of damage in the party if we need it. Even she can do respectable damage, thanks to Risk Taker. Yeah, sure, this is fine. Everyone's good. Good. I mean, I could take, what, 70% scouting? Just whip off that moon cloak, throw a scouting whistle on there as well? That's a little overkill, though. Camping skills. What are we missing? You are missing important stuff. You're okay. You're perfect. And you're... Alright, we got 130-something thou. Let's actually unlock this stuff for these people. It's about time. I've been neglecting it for too long. Alright, let's go ahead and take off Pep Talk here. Actually... you know what? Let's... Not great in the dark, but... Actually... Camping doesn't count as dark, does it? It technically doesn't have torchlight. Unless the mod I use that prevents the camp from giving torchlight somehow... I don't know. We'll keep it. I think it's fine. There we go. Got the important stuff for them now. You're a short one, but honestly, I don't actually care. Clean musket and triage are the important ones. We got them, so we're good. Check skills here. Make sure we got the right ones. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, we don't need quite that much food going in where we're going. 2 shovels. 4 anti-venom, because you never know. 5 bandages, because this place is... There's a fair bit of bleeding with the butchers around. Medicinal herbs. 2 keys. Couple of holy water. 2 or 3. 2 should do it. We're not up to medium infestation yet, are we? Take 2 torches. Oh, God. I have 2 inventory slots to work with here. Okay. Alright, this is fine. We might camp early to get scouting buffs and everything. What are we at? 75% scouting? I mean... That'd put us up to 100%. Guaranteed to scout every room we go in. I'll have to decide once we get in. We'll see the layout. See if we get a scout right off the bat.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Well, we might as well go up to at least this corner before I do anything crazy.
And now,
we have the inventory space for now.
Darkness holds dominion.
Wait, what?
Black as death.
That seemed weird. The hell was that game? The game just had an aneurysm. It was a very exaggerated opening. Alright, aneurysms aside.
Be gone, fiend.
Let's kill some... Damn, did that just barely do it?
Another
You just got out-damaged by the...
cleansed from our lands.
What is your damage range right now? 10 to 18. And that's with a damage trinket. Damn. What is wrong with you? Hey, Bando. Nice. Well, at least some things never change, right? Alright, we got them all. Excellent. A little lighter on damage there than I was anticipating. I don't know about that.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
I don't know.
They can be beaten.
Oh crap, I didn't relocate my people. Whoops. Well, here we go. Point blank that. Alright, we're fine. We got it. We're good. The point blank worked out. 15. She has max rolled twice in a row. Well, that's rude. 19. Why are you at 19? The hell happened?
Obliterated.
No, you actually might die here. No, they don't crit for that much. 18, right? Yeah, they crit for 8. Not even 18. Wait, is it 18? Is 18 champion? I don't know. They crit for a lot. It hurts. Can I kill you? I mean, there's no chance I'd have to crit. I'm actually going to guard that just to be safe. Yeah, exactly. Mike is merciful today. Oh, maybe. Well, maybe Mike just lies in wait for you. You never know. He's a rascally one. Wait, why was it 7? Wait, why did you get hit? Wait. You haven't had a turn yet. Why did... Oh, yes, you did. You cried havoc. Right. No, I'm paying attention. I know what's going on here. I know exactly what's happening. Well, since they're going to keep going forward, might as well put a mark up so we can kill them. Yep. Okay. It's 20. It's 20. It's 20. It's 20. It's 20. I thought it was 18. It's 20. Ow. Oh, shut up. We just got our face ripped off. Shut up. Jesus. Wow. Okay. How long is that going to tick for? One more round, thankfully. God. I cannot go into the next fight this low on health. I'm sorry. It can't happen. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't... Oh. Drop some food. There's no food. There's no hope.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
Why does it feel like the game's lagging right now?
Killer.
Because everything feels like it's slightly delayed. I think it happened. I don't know. Maybe it's just this dungeon. There he is. Hey, Mike. It's a nice thing you got there. HP, son of a... All because I decided not to regard. And that's why you always take out the drummer first. If I hadn't had to point blank, if I had started in the right position, probably none of that would have happened. Because we would have had the attacks required. So that was entirely my mistake. To the point now, I think I actually have to use some food here. Unfortunately, just to top that back up. Alright. Didn't want to, but I had to. We're gonna go ahead and put this buff on him as well. Oh god, that actually cures too. I didn't realize that cured. Interesting. There we go, there's the buff. Excellent. It cures. Who knew? Not this guy, I had no idea. Why so many hallway battles? We're totally hitting a shambler, by the way. We got another crit scout. I'm going to hold on to this camp for now. Actually, no. I got to get rid of it. I got too much garbage in my inventory. How have we not run into a quest objective yet? Seriously. We're almost halfway through the dungeon. Nothing. Which means they're all backloaded in the grid. It's unfortunate for my looting. Alright, we're just gonna throw the dog treats. Oh, we don't need to throw anything right now. So let's use the dog... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, they're starting to pop up now, unfortunately. Well, let's take them down before we get a disease. Or more specifically, the curse. We bottom rolled it. All top rolls up until that one.
Their formation is
there, we got the riposte up, we're good.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, they're gonna go for him. Oh, the first one. Oh, hopefully they drop some blood.
Press this advantage.
First
Give them
one.
no quarter.
Feels bad.
As the fiend falls,
Where was that dodge earlier? Where was the dodge? Why do they hate him? What is their problem with my highwaymen? See, now I need to heal before I kill them. Why are they being pains right now? God, I kind of need to heal him again, but that should be enough health. Let's get out of here.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Drop some blood, drops no blood whatsoever.
Foolish
Okay.
horrors, brought low
All right
and
then,
driven
that's
into the
fair.
mud.
Well, it looks like I won't need shovels, so I'm just going to go ahead and toss them. Well, I mean, I guess that's better than a shambler. No. Oh boy, more enemy that benefit from a marked target. Oh shit, they went fast too. Oh, and they got the stun. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, since they already got a mark down, we're going for the spitters. Good shot. Well done, Fierce Highwayman. Unfortunately, I can't get them all, but that's fine. We'll take him out. That pushes them forward so they don't get the full spit damage. I can accept that. Actually, they're not going to get squat. I'm not giving it to them. Alright, how's our stress? Stress is looking good, thankfully. I'm going to go ahead and stun you because I want one heal before we're out of here. Might as well take 2 heals then.
Momentary abatement.
Okay, now we can kill him. Aha! One final... Ooh, a crit too. Nice. Look at that stress down to 1 and 2.
Ringing ears.
Look at that stress down to 19, 8, 9, and 2. The f... Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. All according to plan. Oh god, I just failed to kill it. Oh god, how did a Hellion fail to kill a spider in one shot? The fuck is this? Awkward, that's what it is. It's awkward.
Singular strike.
What a shot, yeah. Yeah, nice shot. Good shooting,
More
Tex.
shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
Hello there, arsonist. Thank you for stopping in with your friends. How you doing? That is a powerful looking fist there. Nice. And a burning bowl of cereal. Delightful. That's how I take my cereal every morning. On fire. Specifically me, not the cereal. How's it going? How was the league today? It looked like you were maybe having some technical frustration when I started up. Why do we have so much blight? I hate this dungeon. I hate it so much.
Decisive pummeling.
Who needs milk exactly? Exactly. Resolve the technical issue. Nice. That's good. Technical issues suck. I'm starting to think I might be having one here, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, I don't want to kill him now. So we're just going to move. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, why does it hurt so much? At least I have bandages. There's no way. I don't do enough healing to recover this. Not unless he starts attacking this guy, which is kind of what I've been hoping he would do, since he can self-heal. I can't end the fight like this, though. It's too rough. It's too much. I can bandage that bleed, though. So that heal's gonna have to be enough. Ugh. Of course. Alright, you know what? Let's yop him. I don't think we're gonna get reinforcements just yet. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. Thank you. Good heal. Alright, that'll do the job. We can end this fight now. We can move on with our lives. Your favorite Darkest Dungeon stream going? Well, we just started. Hold on, I got something in my eye. I'm not trying to be awkward here. Okay, there we go. Awkward is past. We're good. Just started. This is actually the first dungeon of the day, and it's going. It's going swell. It's about all I'll commit to. It's going swell.
Be wary.
It's going wonderfully. This has been a wonderful experience. Where are the quest objectives? For fucking good. I'm out of inventory space and I can't find a quest objective to save my. They're all. It's one hallway to it. They're all here, right back in this corner. It's got to be it. It's the only answer. They're all huddled back in the corner. This layout has sucked so far. Oh god, I'm running out of food now. Why? Why? No, let's take the gold, not the single gem, thank you. Well, at least we're getting excellent scouts, Curio. Quest location, there we go. Quest location, finally. We found them. We did it. We've solved the mystery. I guess we can go ahead and get rid of the holy one in there. I have not found a scroll in the last 4 Warrens runs we've done, might I add. I was kind of hoping to get rid of any of this. Some of this. Actually, that's fine, and that's fine. So we had some stuff to get rid of, but we just can't seem to find a scroll. 4 runs now, no scroll. I'm skipping that Shambler right there, by the way. I will go back. Oh, no. We're the wards, too. We have looted 0 food. The game is trying to send a message right now, and I don't like it. There we go. Now we found some food. Perfect.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
Alright, I'm using some. I don't need that much. Let's go ahead and just use a bit of it and take the trinket. Alright, looking a little better now. You got the map, huh? Okay. Shh. Okay, we're shooting. And no, we're not. We're pounding this with a damn pickaxe. Nothing is going quietly here. There was no hope of that ever being the case. Oh god, there was no fighting here. We're technically done, but I got inventory space now. I ain't leaving. I got a camp still, too. We should probably go over to there. Although, I'm going to go down here first. See if we can get us another critical scout. Or another hunger check. Wow, that's a lot of them so far. That's what, our 4th hunger check? No secret room. We've crit scout the entire dungeon. Couple of chests, though. Do we want to go for them? Yeah, might as well. What the hell? Like I said, we still got a camp. We can get a ton of stress off here. Let's go for it. 1, 5. I guess it doesn't really matter. So we'll have the guy guaranteed to do it. Oh, I could have switched the map around, technically. Alright, take it back. We're leaving. Just pack it up. We're out of here. Okay, never mind. I take it back. It's fine. We're gonna kill him. It's gonna be a little stressful, but that's what the camp's for. Marked. Cute. The goal is to take out all the other stuff so the swine tar can't boar rush us or pig spear. I think that's what the new one's called. Pig spear. There we go. No corpses or anything. Easy. Now all I have to worry about is a bunch of backhands. Admittedly, they hurt. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we resisted. Ha! You got nothing. Nothing, big boy. Check over the stun. What's our stun chance? 45%. Good enough. Never mind. Never mind. Take her. She's yours. She angered the beast.
A devastating blow.
I could heal, but when I heal one, I can shoot. Ooh, twofer. And you got a stun on one of them. Uh-oh. That's the riposte, so the riposte can't riposte while stunned. Double crit from Tax. Do. Beautiful. Maybe I should heal. I should probably heal. I'm definitely healing. Yeah, good start. Don't miss. What good is dodge if they hit? He has 13. Okay, there we go. I don't have any AoE healing, but I do have 2 self-healer. Or, well, a self-healer and somebody else who can heal somebody else. So we should be okay. Yeah, that'll swing us a bunch of health back in our favor, and hopefully 13's gonna be a little rough. Plus, oh, never mind. That's 4 bleeding. We should be okay. Or we can bottom roll. Still okay, because he's gonna die to bleed on his turn. Which gives me another chance to clean up even more. Was it 28? Screw this. Hold on. There it is. Gonna get a little bit of that stress off. And now we can execute you.
A victory.
See? Easy.
Perhaps the turning
You
point.
guys were worried. I don't know why. Well, looks like it's time to go ahead and get rid of the anti-venom. Well, no, we do have a fight in the next room. I should hold on to it. Why is my desk shaking? Okay. I have no answer to that question. It's a tad concerning, though. It's a lot of portraits. You know what? What are the odds that's a scroll? What are the odds either of these is a scroll? I don't know, but I'm gonna bank on it. Because these portraits are worth a lot of busts, so. Busts are one of the... definitely not a scroll. I guess I could have tossed it. Oh boy, 250 gold. Any traps? Yes. 1 right up ahead. Alright, one last fight. Let's make it good. Come on. Come on. What's it gonna be? Oh, feels bad. Actually, hold on. Give me the Iron Swan. Give me the Iron Swan. Nope, let me Iron Swan. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you... Okay, wasn't Doomsday, we're fine. Horror's not that bad. Did we really just... I don't want to waste. Should have shot the other one. Still wouldn't have been a kill, but would have been a little better distribution of damage anyway. Okay. Hey, they slid him up for me. How convenient. What the hell is it with them and my highwaymen? What is it with them and my highwaymen? What is it with them and my highwaymen? My god. They do not like him. Alright, we need to heal that. That's still not enough. If both of them go... Oh, boy. I need to kill you. I can't do it, though. Alright, we're gonna finish that one off quick. Can't do it. I need to stun. Alright. He can hit for 12. Half of 12. He can hit for... I think he crits for... God, I don't know if 12 was his max damage or not. He's gonna crit for around 18, I think. If he crits. I think we have enough health to survive. That is now 3 crits in a row for Tax to do, by the way. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, that does it. That's good. That's I'll take that.
A death
Oh god. Between the crit and the bleed, we had him. Okay. Well, this went from a little scary to not so bad. Amazing. That's pretty sweet, actually. That's less sweet. God, that's a lot of stress. Okay, I need you to chill out for one round here. Never mind, just kidding. We should be faster than him anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop that off. Yeah. And one quick camp should solve all these problems. Wait, do I have some way to prevent nighttime? Yes, I do. Okay. Right, we're good. 8 food. We'll take that. Get rid of the bandages now. Nice. Actually, get rid of the torches. I'm probably not going to go down the hallway for whatever that is, simply because I don't want to risk a hunger check in the one tile we could hit one. That would be awfully awkward. Alright, prevent nighttime ambush. We don't want one of those on the way out. We're going to go ahead and go with Revel here, just to clean up. Since the debuff doesn't actually matter right now. And a little therapy dong to finish it up. Leaving full health, no stress, all good. There, go ahead and pet the pupper. Yeah, you pet the corgi. Yeah. Oh, no wonder this dungeon went so bad. We had the wrong corgi out. Everyone knows when you come into the warrens, you have to have the Plague Doctor corgi. It's law. If you don't, you're going to have a bad run. Well, that explains everything. Oh, good thing I didn't throw the key. I almost forgot we still had this chest open. Awesome. Alright, we're out of here. And that should pop up the next boss, the Swine King. Or no. Swine King's dead. The flesh. I never remember. Incoit? Incoit? I never remember which flesh is which. Is Incoit veteran or champ? I guess we'll find out in a second. Alright, 2 more level 5s. Thin-blooded, Daredevil. Daredevil's not bad. Ruined Tactician's okay. Thin-blooded's whatever. We take every blank we get anyway. Wheeled Tactician, replace Hippocratic, that's fine. Bloodthirsty, I'll have to get rid of that. Go figure. The guy with the Crimson Curse is Bloodthirsty in the same run. Makes sense. And that'll help us for the flesh as well. Not quite as much, since we're going to be relying largely on damage over time for the flesh, but it will help in getting to the flesh a little bit, and specifically to help with our shield breaker even on the flesh. It's 15% extra damage on one of our people anyway. So that's fine by me. A skip in their step. Nice. Cool. Okay, I'll take it. That's what, 6 speed? Yeah. Cool. No complaints here. Alright, let's see. What else have we got? Anything in here? No. We need upgrades here, don't we? A leper. Oh, God. No, thank you. Actually, no. Forget this place. We're going to go sanitarium. This is more useful. I would love to get this finished off. 21. No way we're going to get 21, though. Not going to happen. I mean, over halfway there. A little closer than I thought we'd be. Okay. Actually, we are there. Oh crap! What did I just do? Did I trade those for crests? I think, yeah, it looks like I did. That's fine. Crests are okay too. We're gonna need those as well. Patient cells? No, because that's what, 30 and 62, 60 something, 64, I think. 90 something. That's a little out of our reach. So let's just go with treatment library. Mise be special, Dormammu's endless beef bourguignon. Yeah, bourguignon does sound kind of good, doesn't it? What was the last time I had bourguignon? I don't even remember. That's how long it's been. It's been too damn long. I'm gonna have to rectify this. The endless beef. I mean, it's a pretty attractive set of words, isn't it? Endless beef. Almost as good as free beef. Free being the best number, of course. Actually, hold on. We need to keep cleaning people up. Our level 5s preferably, since they're kind of out of action right now anyway. Actually, you. Let's go ahead and get rid of Bloodthirsty there, shall we? Bloodthirsty and Dacnomania. I mean, we got some problems there. We're going to have to talk them out at some point. Drulin is clean. Garrow is clean. Achilles is clean. Wow, okay. Grunt is not clean. We could get rid of Klepto. I'm not super worried about Klepto at this point, though. It's not a big deal. But what is a big deal is that. Okay, let's get rid of Dipsomania. That leads to diseases and other nasty effects like other negative quirks. You're never clean. Never. Never. And you probably won't be, because at this point, Klepto's not worth removing anymore. But how you doing, Grunt? How's it going? Okay, we've taken care of everything in town. How's our stress looking? Crawl Spacey could use a little stress management. The trip to the brothel just wasn't quite enough, I guess. Everyone else looks fine. So we got the boss going fine. Whoops, Caps. I mean, I just figured you were enthusiastic about the day. I am. Hell, I started on time today. I actually started 2 minutes early. It's like a miracle. Okay, we're gonna have to get our damage, but Pagan Talisman, awesome. I know. Felt pretty poggers to me. Okay. Yeah, might as well go right for it. No point putting it off. There's nothing in the code for us this week anyway. So, we know who we're taking for this run. Stress is going to be a little bit of an issue, but we'll have to deal with it. Roly-poly, were you the one I was taking? Hippocratic, second, I don't know about that. Who else did we have? It was going to be Roly-poly, or Roly-poly is one of our better healers, technically, or Dosbear. Okay, Roly-poly it is. Now, if only we had Spiritual and Hippocratic on a Roly-poly, that'd be excellent. I need to lock that in at some point. I really don't want to lose it. So after this run, we're probably locking that in on Roly-poly. Okay, who else do we have here? We need Sinner. There's Sinner. And we need Shieldbreaker. Where's Ostraheim? Where is Ostraheim? They're somewhere in this list. They're somewhere. There they are. I don't know why I had so much trouble spotting that one. Are we taking a Houndmaster? Probably not. I actually kind of like this comp better. Don't get me wrong, Houndmasters are nice. You could technically do 3 Houndmasters and an Occultist. It would also be pretty solid. Done that one a few times. If a heart pops up, you have the Occultist mark the heart, and then you just have all the Houndmasters rush the heart. Otherwise, you have them spam Hound's Harry or whatever. But actually, maybe I should take one just for the scouting. Normally, I like this comp because it gives us A, battlefield medicine to deal with the blights and bleeds. B, a shitload of blight. And obviously, I like Vestal for the AoE healing. It's always nice for this fight. Plus, it's a fairly beefy body at 39 max HP. And I like Shieldbreaker just because it's a good amount of solid direct upfront damage. Plus, they have a Serpent Sway in case of emergency. You know, double face, double butt. And Flagellant's just nice because, again, it's just a bunch of bleeding plus some emergency skills just in case. However, in this particular scenario, it might be worth passing on the Shieldbreaker for a Houndmaster. The problem with that is I'd either have to take a position 2 Houndmaster, which is less ideal, or I would have to move the Plague Doctor to position 2, which means I wouldn't be able to Plague Grenade, so I'd have to rely on Noxious Blast, which isn't terrible, but not quite as good. It's 4 less damage overall. But we would get Incision as well in case a heart pops up, which isn't too shabby. Actually, I can use Incision anyway in 3rd position. Never mind. There's no upside to sliding them forward. Although, with the Shield Breaker, I can always Emboldening Vapor the Shield Breaker as well. I think it's pretty even. So the reason I'm considering the Houndmaster right now is just for stress management, getting to the boss. But I'm just kind of feeling right now like we just don't need it, you know? We only have one Houndmaster left, who isn't ranked out yet. And I think I'd just rather save them for the Cove. That way I can rely on Guard Dog for a little bit. They got, what, 2, maybe 3 runs in the Cove? Two runs in the Cove. Yeah. And that'd make it a lot easier to survive the Cove to get to the Crew, our last medium boss. Now, the upside to taking Houndmaster here is that I would be able to use Blackjack, which would be nice. That would give me a stun with this party. That's a little more reliable than, 130 or 130. Actually, they buffed Hound's Harry, didn't they? The damage mod, wasn't it? They slightly bumped it. It's a bear! It is a bear, and it's a raider tube. I don't know what kind of tubes raid, but I'm sure they're intimidating. Vohayo! Well, see, now I'm not so sure. Now I'm kind of torn. I've damn near talked myself into the Houndmaster. Houndmaster would offer additional safety with Guard Ally. That's true. Actually, I want to see what Hound's Harry looks like when it's upgraded. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and spend some money on that. We got plenty of cash. In fact, let's cement this. Actually, I might hold on to that for the Crew. Plenty of cash. Okay, all the rest of this serves some purpose, so I'm going to hold on to it. 155. Okay, so it goes from, at baseline, it's 75. I don't think the damage mod changes, so it's 75. I think this used to be negative 90%, right? They bumped it by, what is that, 15%? So it'll do, like, 1 extra damage per hit per target, depending on armor. So, I mean, a bump's a bump. Extra damage is extra damage. Did they do anything to the bleed, though? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's still the same bleed. Unless it bumps up to 3 here, because I think it capped out at 2 before, didn't it? So if it bumps up to 3, they buff that too, but I'm not sure. That I don't know. That I do not know. Anyway, either way, I think we're going to stick with our current plan. Go with what I know. And this is what I know. Okay. So, I don't have broken glass yet. I have the tooth, which is nice. I'll take the tooth. I think I'm going to take the tooth and the heavy boots for him. That way, we'll survive an extra hit or 2 from the Maw. How close are we to all boss? We are tackling one of the last 2 remaining veteran bosses. We have the Flesh, and then we have the Crew. So that's 4 total runs left. It's 4 total runs left in Veteran. And then it's on to Champion. And that's going to be the tough part, because when it comes to Champion in the dark, anyone can die for any reason, no matter what. Sometimes there's no saving a character. They'll just die. Where's my ring? There it is. Don't want to lose that. Okay. I thought my hand felt a little light. That's better. Okay, for you. Oh boy, tough decision. I almost feel like we definitely want some defense here. I forgot to... There we go. Alright, I gotta put these on him real quick again. Okay. This is the part I'm not sure about. We're definitely taking a moon ring. I'm just not sure about anything else. I kind of feel like I want the moon cloak as well. That puts us up to 28 plus 10, so 38 dodge. That's not too shabby. And we're going to be putting the Ashen Distillation on Nashidin here for 40 dodge. Plus, it helps with our Blight skills, which is going to be excellent here because of higher Blight resistance. You don't need the Moon Ring. You're pretty good on accuracy as a baseline. Plus, the direct physical damage doesn't help you that much. Oh boy. God, am I not going to be able to take the map? I might not be able to. We're taking the Sacred Scroll and probably the Salacious Diary. When it comes to the boss, I'm going to want as much direct healing as I can get. And dropping the Salacious Diary reduces my AoE heal by 1 and reduces my big heal, I think, by 2. I think it's a full 2-point drop, which could get a little rough. However, it would be pretty rough not being able to scout on the way in as well. You know what? Hell, you can take it. Yeah, you got a defensive item, you got an offensive item, then you can take the map. Perfect, easy. Like, otherwise, I would take the ring maybe, or Incision. But no, you can take the map. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, this should work. Give map to Flagellant. We could give something to the Flagellant. I'm actually thinking about maybe giving the Flagellant the Seer Stone. I'd have to get rid of one of these. I'm not sure which. Probably the Chipped Tooth. The extra defense is nice, but again, being able to bypass a bunch of fights on the way to the boss is even better. How much does I think the Maw is going to crit for 24. And I think the Butts are going to crit for... Is it 18? 18 maybe? Maybe a little higher than that. Maybe it's 26 and 20 or something. Maybe it's even higher. I did underestimate the carrion worms on a marked target. They were too higher than I thought they were. So Warren's missing, so you're probably going to be able to avoid a lot. Yeah. And the map helps us decide that. It's the boss itself that I'm actually worried about. Getting to the boss, we should, like you said, we should be able to avoid quite a bit of the fighting on the way. It's not uncommon to only have to fight 1 or 2 pods on the way to a Warren's boss. Depending on the layout. Some layouts are a little better than others. The big issue is the boss itself. Alright, let's make sure we got the right stuff here. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Okay. Ooh, there we go. I don't know if we'll actually need that upgrade, but I'm damn well taking it. Actually, if we get a heart up close, that wouldn't be bad. Then again, we're going to need exposed, because nobody else can, yeah. Alright, fair enough. Nobody else can reveal. We could do That really doesn't improve very well, does it? No. Okay. It's a 1-point wonder. Well, 2-point wonder for the extra speed, I guess. You're good. Okay, everyone's good. We're good. How about camping skills? Let's take a quick look at those. No, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, Snake Eyes might not be a bad idea. Alright. Good. Ooh, actually, hold on. I do want Bless. Okay. If you unlock Impale, it works like a Houndmaster's Blight. That is true. That is true, but can we... Alright, hold on. What do we have? So, in here... Actually, technically, we don't need Puncture in here. The only benefit Puncture has for us where we're going into the Warrens is if we end up shuffled in 4th position. Because that's the only way to get up one, so we just skip a turn with no damage. Whereas this would give us at least half an attack's worth of damage. There's no point in pulling anything, because there's no benefit to pulling anything. Well, that's not entirely true. Pulling Swine Tars is beneficial. But they're also kind of difficult to pull. So, we could go Impale. I haven't used Impale in ages. I kind of like the idea. Let's do it. Be nice to get some use out of this damn skill for once. Oh. Oh. Oh, what, Mike? Oh, what? Oh. Oh. It's only 1 point. Ooh, that skill's kind of rough. It does do more damage, I guess. By 15%. And it moves us back. Had to mull that one over because the Houndmaster doesn't have Blight. But of course, it's equivalent to Hound's... Yeah, yeah. But with Blight. That does not scale as well as I thought it would. That is actually... That is pretty rough. That's... For some reason, I would have expected at level 4 it would be 2 Blights. You thought it's... Yeah, no. I also... Well, I knew the 60% mod. I didn't realize it had a negative crit mod, but I guess most AoE skills do, don't they? They nerfed it, did they? Was that it? Because, yeah, this is de facto worse than Hound's Harry. I would say. I mean, it does a little more direct damage, but in the situation we'd be using it in, that doesn't actually matter, because it's still only going to be, you know... So much damage. Okay. We're not going to use that. We're going to stick with our emergency in case I get, you know, end up in 4th position. That's fine. I might swap on Adder's Kiss for the boss itself. Get rid of Expose, put Adder's Kiss on. If we get like a front position heart, that can actually be highly beneficial. In fact, let me go ahead and swap you two around. Skills are fine here. What do we want for you? That's the real question. I feel like Incision... I think this might be the right setup. I think it might be. I might get rid of it since we have the Ashen Distillation and not the Dissection Kit. I might go ahead and swap out Incision for Noxious Blast. What's the difference here? 6 plus... What? It's going to be 2 damage on average, so about 8 damage. This would be... Technically, this would be higher on damage than Noxious Blast if the enemy doesn't have armor. If the enemy does have armor, they close the gap quite significantly. Oh, that is an 8%. Oh, they both have an 8% grit mod. Okay. I think we'll go Noxious Blast instead of Incision on this one. I don't have the Bloody Herbs. If I had the Bloody Herbs, I'd definitely go Incision. That'd be no question. But I don't have them. Dissection Kit is nice, but it's not quite as nice as the Bloody Herbs. I do really want Disorienting Blast, though. I'd have to get rid of either Plague Grenade or Battlefield Medicine for it, though. This is a dungeon where being able to stun both of the back rows is actually quite valuable, though. Here in the Cove are the 2 places where I'm most likely to take Blinding Gas. Whereas in the Weald and the Ruins, I'm more likely to take Disorienting Blast. The Shieldbreaker Revolver is not as fun as it used to be. No, it's not. Adder's Kiss, yeah, we'll probably use Adder's Kiss for the boss. If I remember to swap it, that's a big if. Alright, I think we'll stick with this. I like Disorienting Blast. I actually technically like it more than I like Blinding Gas, but Blinding Gas does have its value here in case we need to hit both of the back row to prevent diseases or whatnot. So we'll go ahead and stick that in. You're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we're good now. Ooh, no Fortifying Garlic. I'm probably not going to take Reclaim. What else would I take? Actually, that's the only direct, reliable heal he's got, so we'll just have to deal with the bleed. That's why we got the Plague Doctor. It's fine. Okay, let's do this. Alright, what do we want for this fight? Obviously, we need some food to get there. I'm going to take this much just in case we get a bunch of hunger checks early for some reason. 2 shovels to make sure we can take the shortest route with the least fighting, or the longest route with the least fighting. Whatever gives us the least fighting. Definitely going to want anti-venoms. Definitely going to want bandages. A couple of medicinal herbs. We're going to take a stack of scales. This is another boss fight where these can be highly useful. Yes to the holy water. A couple of torches in case we run into something nice. We're going to need some blood just to be safe. Might run into mosquitoes, you know. Now the real question is, do I want extra bandages and anti-venoms? That entirely depends. Are we going to run into a shambler on the way? Yes or no? I'm going to take 2 extra of each. Hey, Pyro. How's it going, friend? Mike's greeting everybody today. You okay there, OBS? You gonna be alright? Alright. Let me know if that changes. Well, let's go. I'm not gonna take anything else. We got enough.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres.
You
When
can do it.
excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of
so.
aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal. The thing is more terrible.
I'm running
than
out of
I
water
can
quickly
describe.
today.
An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
So he's up here. Okay. Like I said, some dungeons are a little better. It'd be nice if there were an avenue attached here. We don't have the full grid, so we're going to have to deal with whatever's in these 2. We didn't get a scout either. Uh-oh. Eeny, meeny, miny. Eeny, meeny, miny. Well, let's go straight up.
Terrors may indeed stalk these
Okay.
shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay, I'll take it. Alright. No traps, please. No traps, please.
Machinations spring
No
to
more.
life
Mercy.
with a singular
Oh,
purpose.
God. Oh, you're big and ugly, aren't you? Ain't you? Well, the goal is to get rid of the other stuff around him. Can I pull you? Yeah, 120 move resist. Exactly. Oh, God, I one-shot that. I was not expecting. Good dodge. This could be a little tricky. Yeah, we need to get rid of the things around him. Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. It's probably not gonna work, though. Oh, God, it worked. Alright, so we got one more round before we have to worry about Boar Rush or Pig Spear. I'm actually hoping we get Boar Rush instead of Pig Spear. Bad as that sounds. Okay, we're gonna stun him this time. Just kind of switch it up. Oh, thank you. No corpse. You have to backhand or trot retreat. Actually, I hope you trot retreat. That would actually be ideal here. Come on, trot retreat. You can do it. You can do it, Piggy. You can. That's crunching backhand. Don't do that. At least it's got relatively low accuracy. Especially now that you're debuffed. That sucks, doesn't it? Sure does. Oh. Well, okay. I guess that's fair. Oh, God, he resisted. There, 80% blight resist. I can see why. Alright, easy fight.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, I'll take the gold. Oh, geez. Good scout. Crit scout would have been better, but yeah, let's avoid those. We're gonna go this way. All sorts of good stuff, huh? Guess we can go ahead and get rid of that now. Some gold, some gems. It's all working for me. There's the crit scan. Alright, so we got one more fight. Like I said, 1 to 2 fights is not uncommon. That's exactly what we've found. Cup. Got an extra bandage. I don't know if we really need that extra bandage, but I guess it's alright. I was kind of hoping to find a scroll. What do we even have? Oh, never mind. Scroll's not important. I take it back. I don't care. Well, let's go up this way. Let's get to it. We actually have all the items. There's no reason to find a Shambler. We got all of his specialty stuff. Can he drop other ancestor items? I wouldn't mind a musket ball. Just being honest. Alright, see, here's why I like blinding gas in the Warrens, because this is not an uncommon occurrence, or 2 swine spawn. Or a swine spawn and a damn madman, so it's nice to be able to disable them in the first round. Which gives me time to take care of them. Actually, it would have been a smarter move to go for the Marcher here, because they have the Corpse Eater that can benefit from the mark. And the Corpse Eater, as we saw last dungeon, can do 20 damage crits. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I'm gonna try and stun it. If I can get the stun, it'd be worthwhile now. You know, it was a 40% chance. It was decent enough. It was worth a shot. It didn't pay off, though. 50%, 50-50. 50-50, it would be nice. I'm gonna go for it. Got it that time. Alright, so we don't have to worry about the mark. Now we can just kill him. Okay. I wasn't sure what the turn order was going to be there. Obviously, there was a chance we would have just gone first like we did, and I would need the stun, but you never know. And I'd rather err on the side of caution when it comes to this crap here. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Carrion Worm for last. Actually, no, I probably should have gone for it. Yeah. Why so painful? 15 healing? That's pretty nice. You're the Hippocratic one, aren't you? Yes, you are. Actually, you're Hippocratic. I guess I could have gotten rid of the Salacious Diarrhea. I didn't need to bring it. I forgot about that. I mean, that does bump our top-end heal up by 1 extra point. But 14 or 15, not as big a deal as, you know, 14 or 12. Well, that's not going to happen, so let's go for him. Jeez. Save some for the rest of us, Shieldbreaker. Can I stun? Yeah, sure, I'll stun you. 50% chance. Come on. Not having so much luck on the stuns with the roly-poly right now, are we? Obliterated. At least Ulstraham's damage is top-notch. Alright, D. No, we're good. So my real decision here is, do we want to maintain the 30% damage buff, or do we want to camp for more defense? So what would camping do for us? The big thing camping would get us is more dodge and snake skin, both of which are going to be nice for this boss fight. However, 30% damage is also pretty nice. I'm actually a little torn on that. I think we're going to stick with the damage. I think we're going to go for it. I don't know if that's the right move, but we're going to do it. Only his pool. Only his pool. What's that in reference to? Trying to remember what I've been talking about. 10-second memory. What have I been saying? 10 seconds. Oh, thank you, map. Okie dokie. Actually, let's Holy Water on the way in. I'd rather have the early Holy Waters than the late ones. Come on. Good, 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 good. Oh, yeah, good start. Okay. And they're going first. Even better. Ow. Oh, okay, I actually prefer to dodge those. Oh, God, that hurt like hell. All right. Okay.
Impressive.
Good start. You only healed for 6. What a punk. 8 damage wasn't that bad. I was expecting that to be worse. I did forget to swap in Adder's Kiss, though, unfortunately. But I kind of knew that was a possibility. There was always a chance I'd forget. More importantly, ouch. Let's fix that. Okay, that's not as good. Oh boy. Maybe I should go for the stuns. I need to stun here, yeah. Yeah, stunning would be nice. Yet another reason I love the Plague Doctor for this fight. If you get double butt, she can stun him. Then you're A-okay. Why are you only hitting for 8? What's going... I mean, I know they have a pretty wide damage roll, I think. But 8, really? Oh, do I have protection on you? Okay, never mind, I have protection. That's why. Forgot about that. False alarm. I have protection on both of them, so that's why he's hitting as low as he is. You stun... No, don't... That's my most important character here. What is this? What is this? What is this? 3 hearts. So close to the fabled 4 hearts. So close. And then a damn bad damage roll. A damn bad damage roll. Okay, there's the 11. See, that's a little more like what I know they could do. Maybe I should have stunned a heart. Actually, they've all 3 gone, right? I think they have. Actually, it would have been more worthwhile since we had one right up front. I should have actually single targeted the heart. That would have been more damage. What? No, don't crit. It's like the last 2 rounds haven't happened. Ow. Please stop. It hurts. I don't want to feel this pain anymore. You've already gone, so I guess we could try and avoid a stun. I'm just going to blight him. Okay, since we have a heart here, unless we get bad damage rolls, it's still worthwhile. It's still more damage. Not quite as impressive as I was hoping for, though. Apparently I can't talk today. I don't know why. Let me go first. Come on. Come on, let me go. I wanted that stun. Give me the stun. Nope. Okay. Well, now the stun's kind of pointless. How much HP do you have left? 28. I guess it depends on turn order, but I'm going to go ahead and blight. There we go, much better. Fight done. And that's the value of protection in this fight. That's why I like this team comp so much. And if something had gone horribly wrong or we'd taken a massive crit, I always have Serpent Sway or, you know, Redeem. So it's a pretty safe team comp for this fight, especially if you have the Ashen Distillation. Not that we actually dodged anything, mind you, but, you know, sometimes you do. Sometimes you get a nice bunch of couple dodges. Either way, I think this is a pretty safe team comp for this fight. It's one I go to a lot. It's my comfort team comp. It's usually pretty easy. And I'm just going to get out of here. Good run. We're done with the Warrens until Champion. Sell this Pagan Talisman. Just, who cares? Please don't lose Evasive. Don't lose Evasive or Lurker. Don't lose... Okay, we replaced Faded with Tough. That's pretty nice. Gonna get rid of Bloodthirsty. Lygophobia. No thank you. Why is my desk shaking again? What is happening? Nobody else is home. That's got to be coming from outside. Is someone, like, building a new house? Either that or Florida's having its first earthquake in a long time. Okay. I don't hear any heavy equipment anywhere. Oh boy, big boy's back.
Like me,
Now we got that to worry about too.
you're a part of
56.
this place.
Yeah, we're gonna be a week or two shorter than I wanted to be. I wanted all the veteran bosses done by week 58. Looks like we might be week 60. Depending. Somewhere in that ballpark. Okay, what do we got going on here? Nope, we're good. Good. Nice selection, though. At least it's something useful. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of what we just picked up. We're going to get rid of Bloodthirsty. I would actually like to lock something in. I'm just not sure what to lock in. That's the problem. Evasive would be okay. Honestly, Evasive doesn't feel that potent. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. A little extra dodge, it's 5%, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel that potent on a shield breaker. Tough definitely feels like it's more useful in this capacity. Although Lurker might be worth locking in. I would definitely hate to lose Lurker, so let's do that. What else we got? Luminous, but we still have room for one more thing first, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Hippocratic, we need to lock that in. Right now. No delay. Okay. That's definitely one we don't want to lose. Roly-Poly's going to be our best healer going into Champion. A lot of demand on Roly-Poly. Nothing in the Cove. We're going to have to do Champion Coves to pop the last veteran boss. Either that or we can wait. We can probably wait. So let's work on pushing these up a little bit so we have to do less champion runs there. So for now, we can go to the Weald. Protective Collar, I will take that. Yeah, so we can pop into the Weald. We're up to medium infestation, which means we gotta start taking blood every run. We got a few runs here that we can use to bump up to bosses, so we're gonna do that. It's definitely the safer way to do it. And hopefully next week we'll have some Veteran Cove stuff there, because I really don't want to... I want to do as little Champion Cove as possible. With a crit fish, that place is scary as hell. On Champion, the least scary place is probably the Ruins. It's still pretty scary, don't get me wrong, but it's the least terrifying. Cove is the most terrifying just because of the sheer volume of damage that can come out. Warrens is just nasty in general, so Warrens and Cove are both pretty rough. 7.5k rip wallet, yeah. But we have 150, we're okay. In fact, you know what? What we just spent, we're going to make back with... There it is, Jesus. I could not find the Pagan Talisman. My eyes betrayed me. We're going to get a bunch of that back right now, because we don't need the Pagan Talisman. Not even close. We definitely don't need 2 focus rings either, so we could get some of that back right there as well. Okay, anything else we don't need? I'll keep the rest of it. Most of it has some purpose, some use. Yeah. Like, we need to take a Crusader as a healer. The Ancestor Scroll's not too shabby. It's also not bad for a Houndmaster either, if you're taking the Houndmaster a little more supporty and not dodgy. Which admittedly is not common, but, you know, every once in a while. Do stress. Should I keep that just in case? No, I wouldn't use it. I used to use this a lot for, like, the Courtyard. I would always used to take it, but honestly, as I've gotten better at the game, I don't really need it anymore. So we'll sell it. Goal right now is to bump our money up so we can try and get over 200,000 before I legitimately start Champion. That way I can afford all the upgrades. We're done with Happy Camper's helmet. What else are we done with? Probably done with a steady bracer. Should I hold on to that? No. We don't need 2 scouting whistles anymore. Okay, that's about all I can get rid of for right now, comfortably. The rest of this all serves some theoretical purpose. Now, whether we end up using them or not, well, that's anybody's guess, but they do have a purpose. So, actually, this does not. Goodbye. Okay. Actually, where's it? This does not either. Okay. Now we're good. 164. Going into the wheel. So who do we want to take here? We need to get our important people ranked up. So let's take some level 3s here. What do we got? We have Mistress. Healing is going to be a little bit of an issue here. That's where we're going to fall short, I think. Thankfully, we have Dosbear, so Dosbear can go out too. And you. We'll take our fairly level 3 party here. And maybe a fresh here. We'll take Beal or Hughes. Beal or Hughes. Let's take... Do I have a level 5? Yeah, we have a level 5 Jester now. So, we'll go ahead and take Beal, maybe. Zoophobia and Dipsum... maybe not. Let's take Hughes with the level 3 party. And let's... Do I have space to fix Beal up here? No, I don't. Oh, boy. Okay. Beal's a little bit of a mess. That's fine. Oh, hey, we're doing Vox Machina again. I've been running this one a lot lately. Interesting. Okay, trinket one, actually, level-wise. Let's see. I think we're all upgraded. Considering they've all run recently. Except for Hughes. It's been a little while for Hughes. But they are level 4, so. Okay. How about camping skills? Looks like we've got all the good stuff. Alright, things can be a little dodgy here. Some of it, so we're going to go Hell's Hairpin and Moonring on you. You obviously get a Moonring as well. What else do we want? We're going to go Mooncloak on the Jester, just for safety reasons. Did I not... Yeah, okay, there it is. I was going to say, where's my stuff? Found it. Okay, we're going to take Sacred Scroll, and I think I'm actually going to put the map on the Vestal for this one. Which means I have the Seer Stone, which we can go ahead and put on the Jester. That loss of 1 speed, not going to be the end of the world. Alternatively, I can do the Ancestor Scroll for extra stress healing, but like I said, I don't think we'll need that. And then you can take some extra damage, but what do we want to take? Legendary Bracer is always a safe bet. Surgical Gloves are okay. We don't need the accuracy, though. Ancestor's Pen. Depends how much we pistol shot. So, Crones are high priority. Fungal Batteries are high priority. They're all in the back. Witches are high priority. I think in this one we're going to be doing predominantly shooting, I think. So we'll take the Legendary Bracer. 11 to 21, not bad. The other alternative is to take Heavy Boots for this character, but I don't want to lose that much speed. Yeah, I think we're good. Could take Dizzy's Head, but here losing 10% max HP and taking 20% additional stress, kind of rough. Especially when you have a Legendary Bracer available. Okay, in this party I am going to have to take Tracking Shot. Which means you're going to have to take Breakthrough. Alright, good. Alright, everyone else is ready. Let's do it. Five shovels. Every time I take 4, I end up wanting 5. I don't know. We have 1 medicinal arm, that's probably enough. Carcasses really aren't worth it loot-wise, it's mostly for food. How you doing, by the way? I'm doing delightfully, Rule. How are you doing? Have you met a bus driver? They're crazy, they are. I still stand by that statement. Every single one I've ever met. It's been crazy. I don't mean just, like, kind of a little off the rocker. I mean batshit crazy. That leaves 4 inventory spots for loot. And hopefully we get rid of 1 shovel right off the bat. That's always the dream when I take 5 shovels in. Like the first hallway, use a shovel. Ease. Okay. We could take holy water in for an effigy, but... Well, I mean, that'd be okay for the heli. Oh, God, thin-blooded. We're so screwed. And anemic. Awesome. Nothing needed here. Okay, I mean, we have room for a lot of stuff. But since we're going on a quest, and who knows... I think we're going to skip the effigy. There's no telling if we'll even run into one. Last couple runs we have not. Doing good. You've been bringing holy water, yet you would just mostly toss it first. It's usually how it goes for me, too. The only things you can use it on are the damaged fountain, or whatever it's called. The fountain and the effigy. Or an altar, if you find an eldritch altar, but those are so rare anymore. I don't even bother bringing for it specifically.
Tumors, and the land may yet live.
Oh boy, bloodlusting right off the bat. Shambler right off the bat. I'd prefer a shambler. Can I have a shambler? I want a shambler. Oh god, she can mark. We're gonna kill her for... No, she's marking. Okay, she marks somebody in the back. That's holy stress. That's fine. This is okay. Let's help get her down real quick. Since, like I said, she marks. Now that's just rude. We don't want her doing her thing. Nice crit, that'll do. Okay, phew. Actually gonna go ahead and stun him so he doesn't doomsay next round.
Impressive.
Respectable AoE damage on that. We dodged. Oh, get wrecked. Yeah. Can you like share that? Can you take her stress away? Just a little nibbling on the neck. That's all it takes. I know that always de-stresses me.
Their formation is broken.
What a waste of a proc.
The offensive.
Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
Perform beyond one's limits.
Are you at -30 now? Yes, you are. Awesome. Looks like everyone's health is good, but let's top up just... What was that? Was that a 4? That was a 4. God, now suddenly I missed the Salacious Diary. Jeez. Okay. Forgot about that. We haven't maxed out the heal yet. Yeah, we should probably kill something.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
23 still. 27 still. You went and got first Croc Baron dungeon. Bounty Hunter was bloodlusting, giving more bleed, gave like 25% damage and some speed, along with 40 stress, but damn, he was critting and destroying the Croc. Yeah. Yeah. Bounty Hunter's pretty damn good for the Croc fight. They do good, solid base damage. They got the pulls and the pushes. Pretty solid. I like taking them in for the Croc fights. I don't like them for fighting everything else in there, but for the Crocs, I do like them a lot. For everything else, I'd rather have Highwaymen, Shield Breakers, or, as far as damage dealing classes with some utility. Maybe even a Man-at-Arms isn't too bad. Man-at-Arms is nice because they got the guard and the high health, too. Nice crit. You impressed Das Bear. You shall live. So it is ordained. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Especially since I don't have point blank. Oh well. It is what it is. Hey, hey, first hallway. The dream is real. Use that shovel. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, game. Love those gems. I take it back. Fuck you, game. This fight sucks. Because I really want to kill him first, but I don't want them. Mixed priorities. Kill him first. That way we don't get stuck in a loop. It's always a risk here. We'll just have to deal with the Rain of Blight. Oh, Mark Prey. Okay, okay. We can get him to Mark Prey. That's fine. Actually, I can't stun you. Damn. All right, we'll heal. 11. Oh, Das Bear.
Exposed to a killing
And they're
blow.
crit machines. That's why I don't like them. At least they're not using
Green ears, blurred vision.
Rain of Blight yet. Oh, no. The stun. Crap. Alright. I need to go ahead and do this again, then, since I don't have the Hellion to attack this round. That's unfortunate. That is also unfortunate. What is the debuff on that? It's, dodge, right? What's your HP? I need to do 4 damage. 3 to 5. 4, okay. Thank you. I'll take it.
Slowly.
And that slides them forward, so... And he died to a bleed, so that's good. That works out. Now we have to worry about Escape Cloud. Not as bad as Rain of Blight, thankfully. Plus, it'll hit our riposte, so... There's always the upside there. Okay, fine. You don't have to have it. It's gonna be that way. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just let this happen. I'm gonna... The stun work? Yeah, stun should work. And then I would like 1 AoE heal before we get out of here. Oh, God. Okay. 2 healing items from now on. 2.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The map's not worth it, man. The map's not worth it. Not on the healer, anyway. Do I want any of this? No. Do I want that? Probably not. Okay, no stress. Hey, that is pretty valuable. Look at all that stuff. Food for healing. You both get a meal. You both did well. Here, you can have the holy water too. Do we want the medicinal herbs? I kind of want to save the medicinal herbs for a camp. Question is, when do I want to camp? Probably after we have a disaster of a fight, realistically. A really ugly knockdown, drag out fight. Alright, I guess I don't really need the crest. I'll take the gold. Gold's a little more valuable now that we're cresting on champion, because we're going to have to spend a lot getting everyone ready. I'm actually going to save that for the camp. Is that trap? There it is. You're just 85, 85, 80. Yeah. $85 takes it. I can't swap the map over. I don't have room. I'd have to throw something. I don't really want to throw anything right now. So what are the quest objectives? Still none. It's been a little rough out here lately. Having trouble finding what we need. All been backloaded in the dungeons.
Malformed with misintent.
Also went first run with Occult and did okay, but you did really miss it. Oh yeah, AoE healing is really nice in a lot of areas. A lot of them. Not to say the Occultist doesn't have its charms, but after the Occultist got nerfed and the Vestal got buffed, it's a lot harder to justify bringing the Occultist now. A lot harder. But I do keep at least 1 or 2 on the roster, typically, because there are some nice situations for them.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, got it twice. All right. Greetings for each and everyone. Hello, Taja. I think I butchered that. Apologies. You'll have to let me know Oh, hey, we're in the Plague Village again. It's our Plague friends. Oh, God, we're gonna die. Okay, hold on. Maybe we're fine. No rabies yet. Uh-huh. Oh, that was unfortunate. One off. Okay, can I kill you? That's the real goal here. How long is this gonna last? How many rounds have we had it? Hallway walking. It's gonna fall off this fight, probably. Or the hallway right after. It doesn't have much longer. Okay, stress is looking more or less okay. Let's finish a dog off.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Cut Grandma open while we're at it real quick. I don't want to move... See, here's my problem. I don't want to move her any farther forward, otherwise she uses Fetid Sensor. Which is worse than Embrace the Dark. Unless Embrace the Dark hits 2 targets, then suddenly that one's worse. But that's kind of a big maybe. So our health. Health is kind of fine. Let's stun the dog. No, or not. You don't have the... Are you the one with the yips? Important updates are pending. Remind me later, Windows. Oh, you do have the yips. Okay. I knew one of them had the yips. I just didn't know which one. Alright, I'm going to reveal Grandma. Do a little extra chip damage to her. We're going to get crit by the dog. Ow. We're getting crit a lot this dungeon. Wait, what was that second outburst there? Did he have a bark too? What? What was that? I swear I saw 2 outbursts. I should kill Grandma. But I think I'm gonna stress heal and hope. Come on, let me go first. Let me go first. Yeah! Got her anyway.
Success.
Hopefully that body was a bad person in life so that I can do horrible things to them in death.
Merely a trick of the light.
That was a fun game. I enjoyed Graveyard Keeper. It was a gem of a game. Good scout. At least now we know if we have to, we don't have to go down that way. So we're skipping it. That way we don't have the random shambler. Although we might still get one over here. Who knows? Room battle west location. Oh boy. So much dungeon. So our health look like 26 out of 42. Not exactly ideal. Should I camp now? We do gain some pretty nice benefits if I camp. And if that is a shambler, it might not hurt to camp first to get the bonuses. We don't really have that much stress, but I guess that's about enough to justify it. Alright, we're going to go for it. Then I can take the gold as well.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
In fact, not only can I take the gold, I can take the citrines too. Not that we'll be keeping those, but you know. Alright, well, obviously, we're going to do bandit senses. So I don't want to be ambushed and clean guns, because that's way too... Shit, I actually meant unparalleled finesse. I mean, why not amp them up? God. So I was going to do unparalleled finesse and battle trance. That's why I kept the medicinal herbs. You know what? Might as well still diversify our damage here a little bit. So we're still going to go battle trance. I just won't get the extra dodge from unparalleled finesse, which is a little unfortunate. But that's just the way it goes, I guess. When you make a mistake. Do I want the battle trance? It's 25. You're only going to spend about half your time in position for it. Alternatively, I could do every rose has its thorn, which would help us out a lot as well. Basically nothing there. So it's one of the 3 options. Then again, speed. Speed is nice. You know what? We're just going to give him everything. No, we're not. 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 Nope. Nope. It's a trap. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's going to die. Spread the threat around. I can't really afford to use a shovel here. We have no idea what's up ahead. So we're going to skip that. There's no traps right now. Alright. Skip that. I'm gonna skip that room battle as well. Nice scout. Quest location. Alright. Okay. It's 1. Just double checking. 2. And the third one's down. That's two hallway battles. 8%, everybody. 8%. We had, what was it? Do we have one or two? I know we had one for sure. Was it one or two Shamblers yesterday? I think it was just one, but it felt like two for some reason. And then we're going to back up. Just back it up. I prefer a Shambler, please. Can we have a Shambler? I'll take a Shambler. Honestly, this party's pretty solid against a Shambler. I'll take the Shambler. Alright, I gotta leave Grandma alive, unfortunately, because I do need to kill these guys. If I kill Grandma first, then they can summon the big one. So... Actually, they can summon the big one now, so we definitely have to kill him.
Annihilated.
Problem solved, I guess. Now I can't do anything about that, though, until, Mistress's turn comes back up. Actually, she'll probably get to go early. She might even be the first one to go. If that's the case, then we can just wail on her after she pops up. So I guess for now, let's just AoE heal, see if we can get a stress... Nope, no stress off. She is really rolling poorly on those heals right now, by the way. Okay, I did hit her a lot. She's gonna die. Okay, we have nothing to worry about. That actually worked out pretty well. Not too shabby. Love it when a plan comes together.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
No, we're gonna leave those behind. Like I said, on the cusp of champion, we want gold. Okay. Still no Shambler. I say that like I'm disappointed. No more Shambler. Huzzah, Mazel tov. Someone pop the champagne. I'm not disappointed. Although I'm kind of hoping we get all the Shamblers out of the way in Veteran so we don't have to fight any in Champion. Hello, Shay. Welcome on in. Good to see you again. Do I want to buff here, or do we want to... Yeah, let's actually buff. I haven't buffed yet. The little extra bit of bleed there, I don't think that's going to make enough of a difference. So we're better off just go, holy crap, going before her next round. 12 to 22, 29.5% crit chance. Then again, we're marked. Good crit chance either way. Might as well take advantage. Get the riposte up in case they do wail on us here. Actually, let's reduce the amount of wailing. Take your PC in today for repairs. You can barely load Guild Wars 2, so you're on Twitch. Ooh. A lot of people need, a lot of people with computer issues right now. Monka Giga 30 stress. Yeah, 30 stress. Now imagine when she crits one of those. I don't know if they can crit those until Champion, though. We haven't seen one crit. Did we? At some point, they'll be able to crit them, I think, if I remember right. I'm just not sure if it's Veteran or Champion where it can start. She can crit? Yes, they can crit those. I'm pretty sure they can. I know the Bone Courtiers can crit with the Goblet because it does an absolutely insane amount of stress. It's like 60-something stress if they crit. I'm pretty sure she can't do... It might not be until Champion, though. I know they can't do it in Apprentice, and we haven't seen it in Veteran yet, so it might not be until Champion. If I'm remembering right. I'm pretty sure I've been crit by it, though. I'm almost positive I've been crit by it before, and it's not pleasant. It doesn't have a super high crit chance, but it can crit. Do I want to kill... No, I want to de-stress a little bit. Let's leave you alive. But I do want to hit you. This feels good. That difference between Courtier and Acolyte is that one crits and one marks? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. That could be it. I could have swore I've been crit by it before, though. But honestly, I could easily just be confusing things as well. Maybe it's only the Harpy versions. The versions in DD, the Darkest Dungeon. Maybe they're the ones I can crit, and the outside ones can't or something. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of all the little details in this game. That's where the actual skill ceiling in this game comes in. Remembering all this random little stuff. It can be difficult at times. And I ain't got the perfect memory, so I would not be surprised if you are correct and I am wrong on this one. But I think they can crit at some point. We'll find... Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. I would rather not find out. I would prefer that one to stay a mystery forever. Oh god, another hallway battle. Come on! Why so many hallway battles? I mean, like I said, we got an okay enough party for it. It should be fine. It's not Shambler. Everything's fine. I don't know why everyone's panicking all the time. Although this is still a lot of potential crits, so let's give them the respect they deserve. What was that damage roll? I think he's still dead. Yes, just barely. Good job. Are you dead? No, you're gonna have 1 HP left. Stun this one. Like I said, we're gonna give them the respect they deserve. The fewer of them that shoot at me or stab at me, the better. You guys saw during the Pounder fight, they love to crit. We got crit. How many times did we get crit? We got crit like 5 or 6 times in the Pounder fight. God, maybe even more than that. I don't remember for sure. Oh, crit machine bastards. That's what they are. What's our stress look like? 13 here. Let's get that down. For a second, I thought you said you had a perfect memory. I'm gonna say that... I can't even pretend. What is the name of his stress heal again? Whose stress heal? The... what is the name of it? Inspiring Tune? Is that it? Inspiring Tune, yeah. Does crit just do more damage? Isn't that not a big deal if they have low attack damage or something? So, what crit does when the enemy crit us, it makes them do max damage plus half of their maximum damage. So, if something does 2 damage, for example, they'll do 2 and then they'll get 1 extra damage. So, 150% damage. More importantly, and the reason why crits are terrible even if they don't do a lot of damage, is because it doubles... Is it double? Might not. I think it's double, yeah. It hard doubles stress. You take a significantly higher amount of stress. Even if the attack wouldn't normally stress you, you take a baseline amount of stress just for being crit. Which, in the dark, is amplified. As you can see, plus 4 stress. Plus stress. So crits are bad because they stress us out. The more we get crit, the more stress we take, and the harder it is to recover that stress. Some enemy can hit us for... Like I said, the Bone Courtier can crit you for over 60 stress. And that's over halfway to an affliction, and a quarter of the way to a heart attack. Neither of which is good. Quest complete. Well, we know it's pretty safe ahead of us. Let's go check the last couple of things out. But, 2 of you. It's not uncommon. It's usually 1 or 2 per dungeon. Crate is empty. Well, this journey's been very fulfilling. Alright, that's alright. 900,000 gold.
Now it must be carried home.
I'll take 1,000 gold, sure. Did we get a crit scout this way? I'm gonna actually go in here just to make sure. I think we did. I think we crit scout up here. Yeah, we crit scout most of the dungeon. I don't think we got one in the early half. I didn't use a single key. We actually looted more keys than I started with. Awesome. Whatever, we're done. Moving on.
Hard work may yet arrest this plague.
15,000. Okay. Alright. Alright. Got some level ups. Wow, that actually was enough to rank him up. I didn't think it would be. Okay. Lazy Eye. That's fine. He doesn't do any ranged attacks other than solo, and I don't use solo. Lodomania is more or less fine. Clutch hit, weapon dude. So not a whole lot of great here. Nothing terribly detrimental either. Bone Drum, Jester only. Plus 90 stress skill, or minus 90 stress skills. Inspiring Tune, buff ally riposte, 3 rounds, negative 60 minutes. Interesting. Interesting. I'd be concerned about that in that Riposte is really strong. Jester's already really strong. Like, if you were alternating Riposte buffs or just riposting everybody and combine that with the whole accuracy crit buff, I don't know. I don't know. That might be a little over the top. Then again, it does take an item slot to set it up, and you wouldn't be able to stress heal anymore. I'd have to play around with that one. But it has the potential to negative 60% of riposte. That's a lot of negative damage for a riposte, though. To be fair. I don't know. I'd have to toy around with it. It's interesting. Definitely changes the playstyle. Well, no, it doesn't. Just moves it to even more of a buff bot. But hey, at least you're not taking them for stress healing, right? But at that point, they'd be competing for one of the back two positions for. So you still, if you need stress healing, like if you'd be in a position where you'd be willing to take a Jester out, then you need the stress healing. Which means if you took that item, you'd still need another stress healer alongside the Jester. So the only way it would really work out is if, alongside making it so you don't stress heal, it opens it up to be used in second position as well. That way you could take it as more of an offensive Jester in second position and still take somebody else for more utility and stress healing in third or fourth. Without fighting. Alternatively, you'd have to take them with a second row healer, so either a Profane Scroll Vestal or Crusader healer or an Occultist in general. Which are all fine, all viable options. I guess it kind of depends on the run there for that one. Like in this run, I definitely would not rely on a Profane Vestal for healing. Not Torchless, not on Bloodmoon. See, I don't like this. That's not good for me, because we don't want the extra experience right now. Has anyone in this chat played Outward? You bought it for PS4 but haven't really tried it yet. I have not. I've heard good things about it. People have recommended it to me, said, holy shit, the offering. People have said I'd probably like it, but I haven't played it yet. Hello, Bloody Herb. You look quite attractive, don't you? One of my favorite items in the game right here. Ethereal Crucifix is it's useful. The place where Ethereal Crucifix is the most useful is Darkest Dungeon 1 through 4. It's not bad in the Cove either, but in the Cove, I'd definitely only put it on somebody like a Leper or a Crusader, somebody with a very high health pool, who doesn't mind losing the 20% to not bleed as much. But at the end of the day, still kind of a nice item. It does have its uses. Bloody Herb, it's just maybe not one of the strongest items in the game, but damn do I love it. I love Incision like Noctis. I used to only play him Incision, just because I loved it so much. Not quite as useful in these challenge runs, unfortunately, so we haven't played quite as much Incision Plague Doctor lately. But still, it's got a special place in my heart. I do want this Crucifix right now, though. That's a lot of gold, however. That's a lot of gold. That is a ton of gold. I'm gonna take it. Probably shouldn't have, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, how are our level 5s doing? Do we have anything else we need to clear? Actually, let's sort by level. Okay, level 5. Lazy Eye can stay. Anemic should probably go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Anemic. What else do we have? Unquiet Mind is fine. Deviant Taste is fine. Why does everyone have Unquiet Mind? Every time I put somebody in there to meditate, they walk out with Unquiet Mind. Thin-Blooded. That'd probably be worth getting rid of. Anything more? Lygophobia. There we go. That's a nasty one. Especially for our run. Okay. Cove, please. Why does the Cove never have anything veteran? Shit. This is causing problems now. Does anyone happen to know what the percentage difference is between doing a medium champion versus a medium veteran insofar as clearing the path to the boss? What's the difference in that? Let me look that up real quick. Expedition. Let's see. Is there an answer? Well, that's experience. I don't care about that. I don't see anything about it here. Unlocking bosses. Here we go. For veteran bosses, successful short expeditions will increase 33, 50, and 67. Okay, so 50% for champion bosses, 25, 30, 40%. So it looks like it's not actually a major difference. It looks like there's no specific difference for the difficulty of a dungeon, just the length versus what level the boss is. According to the wiki, anyway. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. So it doesn't matter if we run veterans or champions to bump the points up. Gonna take a wild guess and say 500% even though you have no idea. That's a little intense. 500% would be nice, though. I can't believe we're not getting anything apprentice over in the Cove. Nothing. Period. And that's where I need to go. So I guess our best bet here is actually to run the apprentice mediums and the Warrens when we have the option. You were off a little bit, yeah. So it looks like we're just gonna gain for champion bosses, we're going to get 30%. It looks like it's about a 10% difference between medium and long. Okay. It's a little more than I thought it was, but that's okay. Let's do that. Should we take this party right back out? Are they okay? They're okay. Oh, I can't take them exactly back out. So how many? I need to run 3 dungeons to pop the first boss? Jeez. Yeah. It's gonna be rough. Wait, so does that mean there's no reason to run long champions other than unless you want the ancestor item it's offering? 40% versus 30%, so you'd still need 3 to pump the next boss versus, well, okay, 4 technically. So it's 1 extra dungeon, depending on where you started, I guess. 1 extra dungeon, because you'd be 10% off. I think my calculations were based off of running almost entirely medium dungeons, though, so we should be okay. Could pop up the first boss there. That'd be kind of nice. But we got the offering for the Warrens, so that's what we're going to do. You know what? I might take I think we're going to take this party back in, more or less. I have to swap a Beelin, maybe. Yes. I'm running out of stress healers for a veteran. That's going to be kind of a little bit of a problem. We got this for BG, but BG's going in for a boss. We got to be ready for that, too. I need the people, appropriate people for the boss. So I got to be careful not to rank out people I can't afford to. Which means you... Shit, we're not going to have the healers for this, are we? I think that's going to be our big problem. Alright, I think we're going to take Paris out for this one. That way I have roly-poly for the Cove boss if whenever that occurs. Alright, Warrens it is. Paris, who else is going? We could take Beale, I guess. Zoophobia and Dipsomania. That's gonna be rough. Let's bring him. The oddballs. Guess so. I'll give you the map. That's fine. You take the moon cloak and what else? Seer stone, I guess. Yeah. What do you want? What do you want, mister? Could give him the blood pact. It'd be damage, reduced bleed chance. I don't care for the reduced maximum HP, especially not for this dungeon, but might be worth it. And then throw on the Ancestor Scroll on top of that. For the extra healing oomph. Better than Junia's head because we don't need that extra 8%, and at least we're not taking 20% additional stress. What else could I take? I could take the Fortifying Garlic, too. I take this just so we don't bleed our own party, especially since half of them are anemic. Thin-blooded locked in, good. Good, excellent. Alright, that'll have to do. Let's go. How are your skills? We haven't used Paris in quite a while. Let's check that real fast. Just to be safe. That is actually okay. Alright. Alright. Probably going to use Tracking Shot again, but doesn't hurt to bump that up just a smidge. Yeah, we got them all trinketed. Yes, we do. Another quest. Well, I didn't want loot anyway. It's fine. No, 4 will be fine. 2 keys, a couple of holy waters. Is 3 or 2? 3 or 2? Let's stick with 3. The ever more optimistic torches. I'm starting to wonder why I'm bothering. We've not run into a single scroll in 2 days. I might actually have to do a blood run here soon, too. That's going to be problematic. Either that or we're going to have to go for the Viscount immediately. I have 1 invitation. We got to get to High Infestation. The less the curse spreads, the better, I guess. Silver Morning Star. Crush plus 25% damage versus Unholy. 20% armor piercing versus Unholy. Plus 2 speed. MAA trinket. MAA trinkets. I feel like it would probably have to reducing speed's kind of pointless. Already kind of slow. It would either have to reduce speed instead of increasing it. The 25, it is versus specifically on Unholy, but that's still quite the bonuses. Like, especially if you go in someplace like Ruins, it's just straight up upsides. 25% damage versus Unholy. What if it were 25% damage versus Unholy, 15% armor piercing, and -2 speed? You'd be a bit of a powerhouse. Especially in some place like the Ruins. Wouldn't be quite useful elsewhere. It would have some niche uses, for example, the crew boss specifically. It's a very niche item. Then again, there's other niche items in the game, and they all come with pretty heavy drawbacks, too, to counterbalance. 25% damage is still pretty intense. Maybe not, well, yeah. I'm thinking of the Unholy Ring here. I think I still have it, yeah. That's 25% damage versus Unholy and -8 dodge. -8 dodge is actually a pretty sizable penalty. Especially for a situational item, which is probably why these situational items aren't super useful. That's why I very rarely use them. One situation where I might use it is, again, I might take it on the Crusader against the crew just to make the Crusader more able to one-shot the Anchorman. But the other Slayer rings I almost have no purpose for. I never use them for anything. This is one due to one specific scenario, so I'm not sure. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's hard to go off of my gut, and I don't do the number crunching, so I couldn't say from a numbers specific point. Yeah, I guess that's all we need. Let's go. 2 inventory spots for loot. I love quests.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols.
Oh,
Tear them down.
Use a shovel right off the bat. Fair enough.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
We need a
These
long
tunnels
version with
predate even the
6
earliest
slots taken.
settlers.
A long version with 6 slots taken. You know what? Let's do it. If DD2 keeps no loot, yeah, no loot whatsoever. Of course, none. None. Because who wants to loot in a dungeon crawler with loot? Nobody. I don't know. I think, generally speaking, in most scenarios, the inventory's about right. The one time where the inventory just collapses, in my opinion, is during quests. It puts a little too much pressure on for my taste. How fares the dungeons today? Hello, Norstrike. They've been a little, yeah, I mean, boss went well. I guess more or less they've been going well. A lot more crits today than we got yesterday, though. But that's RNG for you. Some days you're going to get crit like hell. Some days you're not going to see nary a crit anywhere. Hello, hello, my favorite little hidden citrus. That didn't sound right. Anyway. Hey, Ninja. How you doing? You've excited Mike. He's been quiet until you popped in. Be careful. Exciting somebody at that prime age can be dangerous. Oh, God, I can't make those jokes for too much longer either. I'm going to be at that age eventually. I'm getting closer, creeping up there. So much closer than I used to be. Says the man only 2 years younger, yeah. I know, it hurts. I know. Can't get away with it for much longer. Alright, let's see. I do want these gems. This party definitely needs to burn a scroll if we can find one. I think I'm gonna have to leave the gems behind. Unfortunately, no, you know what? Get rid of the bus. That's fine. We'll take the gems over the bus. You know what I came for? Yeah, I know. There he is. Still alive and well. Still not repaired because I've been procrastinating. Then I can't find the head anymore. I gotta figure out where it went. I think I put it somewhere, now I don't remember where. I'm not even sure if I can actually repair this one, considering it's carbon fiber, not steel. I'm not even sure where I would begin. Probably Gorilla Glue. Honestly, I think I can just slip it on and glue it in place. Now, if I use a strong enough glue, it should hold. But I gotta find the head again first. I have no idea where it went. So, Clubby may just never get fixed. At this rate. Kill him, murder him, end him, he is your rival. Drop bus, yeah. Technically, I wouldn't mind having the bus, as most of our upgrades at this point require them, but like I said, I'd rather have gold right now. Like I said, I'd rather have gold right now. Stop interrupting me, game. If you strike Clubby down, he will become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Technically, I did strike him down and then he became a mascot, so yeah. It's fine. Just sits there now. It's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm cool. We all cool. Do I want to mess with this? No. I don't think we have that much room anyway. Oh, we got a little bit there. No. No, probably not worth messing with it. Not for the stress. We got a stress healer, yes, but we are in the dark, so you never know. Holy crap, there wasn't actually a fight in here. Amazing. Curio, quest location. Where's the other one? I don't see it. Do I want to risk the hallway? Do I want to risk the hallway battle? No. I think we'll go for the treasure room, which sounds wonderful. Imagine fights that you can't scout. I don't want to. 2-part epoxy might be better long term. Actually, I don't have any epoxy on hand. I was just going to fix it with what I had on hand. You're off. Good luck. All right. Catch you later, Shay. Thanks for stopping in. 2-part epoxy. That would be a better solution. I'd have to pick some up, though. That's not something I typically keep on hand. Hallway battle, you mean 4 shamblers? Exactly. Hello, Sky Sentinels. Precisely, which is why I'm going for the room battle. And we got the surprise, I'll take it. It's fine. I'm gonna buff. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't want the swine spawn getting 2 shots in a row in case I fail to murder it. Do we want to... The debuff is actually not too shabby here against this hulking swine tar. But if I can take out the things around it, that would obviously be pretty ideal too. 6 to 10, not as meaty as I'd like. I think we're just going to reduce his damage. For all I know, he's going to go ahead and Bull Rush or Pig Spear right off the bat, so... I do want to take that one out. I don't want to risk the Black Plague or anything, so... Oh, good. Nice. Nice. Well, at least I got rid of the corpse, so... Did he just trot retreat? Did they fix his brain so he wouldn't do that anymore? Did they not actually fix it? I thought that was not supposed to happen. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Fantastic. I don't want to bump our speed anymore. Then again, we're already so far ahead of him, it doesn't actually matter, so let's get the crit up. Although, maybe you'd rather find a Shambler than a Swine Tower. Oh, Swine Towers don't bother me too much. Once you get used to them, they're fairly easy to manage. Especially if you have an Occultist in the party who can just debuff them. What the... Did I not up... It's upgraded. You had a 10% chance to... Alright, uninstalling Darkest Dungeon. How do I do that? Fuck. Alright, you win this round, game. Are you complaining? I never complain. Never. Oh.
Masterfully
Did the stun really not land? Fuck, I have no AoE healing. I can't believe it. The debuff missed, and then the stun missed right after. What is this? What is happening to me? God, you got reamed on back there, didn't you? Let's go ahead and fix that up. Okay. Oh, wait, what is your health? Why do you only have 28 health? Because that. Right? Right, no, that would do it. That's definitely the reason. Alright, at least he's in the front right now. That's promising. Did I even hit him with a riposte, or did he just somehow miraculously dodge it? I wasn't paying attention. Well, if I do this, we're going to lose even more damage, so that's not worth it. Let's just thwack him.
Precision and power.
He is bitching. Completely different. Yeah. Very different. One's more practical than the other. Well, at least he's wasting turns on Trot Retreat. I think we'll kill him before he gets the next one off, thankfully. 27, 20, 21. Alright then. No, go away. I'm gonna need you to bleed to death, mister. 2 HP. I'm actually gonna have to waste an attack on that. Oh no! It didn't do 2! I was a smartass and I'm gonna pay for it now. Never mind, never mind, never mind. We're fine, fine. Why did that not do 2?
Gently.
Could it have even done... I think it could have done 2, yeah. I think it was a potential roll. Alright, this is fine.
Surgical precision.
I deserve to die for that one. But the game can't punish me, it's fine. Actually, could have. It showed mercy.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Gold, yes. Gold. Gold, good, 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 gold. Alright, chest. Good scout. Looks like we're not getting a... Wow. There's a gatekeeper at every turn. Where's my last quest here? Wait. Am I only missing 1? Or is... Oh, boy. Alright, well, I guess we're going through this way and swinging around there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got 2 left, so one of them's in the back corner. Alright, fair enough. Let's, Oh, God, what are you gonna be? I don't think any of us would have passed up that tracking shot disrespect. Yeah, I know. It felt right, and it... Okay, it's not Shambler. It is Mosquitoes, though, which suck in the dark, too. Why did dodge? What a punk. Alright, we don't want them getting 4 shots in a row here, so buffing speed.
And improvement.
Taking 1 outright. That was an exact roll, too. Nice. I guess that does the trick. That'll do it, too. I guess we got nothing to worry about. GG. No. Okay, it's pre-digestion. That's fine. Gather the... Don't. Okay. If you're going to gather the blood, do it on the guy with the riposte who already has the curse, please. Nice crits. A lot of crits. I like it. Let's go ahead and top him up. A little overkill. He was missing like 5 HP. You know what they say, there's no kill like overkill.
The blood quickens.
Sure. Halfway. Don't do it. Don't. That's... 2 connected, taste the bloods, or gather the bloods. 2 connected, gather the bloods, 2 curses. Not a... Okay. The fact that it rolled the check on both of them and we didn't resist is double bad luck. Strice. No, you got him right in the middle.
So too will
Should I have taken that too? Like we're going to find a scroll. No. That's a pipe dream. Quest location. Is there going to be a fight? Yes, there is. Oh, fuck. Alright, kill the large corpse eater first. Why can we debuff nothing? I really... The speed's so low, they're going to get it anyway. What's our lowest speed? I have a buff rolling, don't I? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to... Well, shit, I guess at this point I might as well. And then we can bleed them. Now maybe we'll get a crit. There it is. I'll take that. That's fine. Jeez. Yeah, kill the front one first. It can technically do more damage if it hits a marked target, so... We'll take it out of the picture here. And then if I can get rid of its corpse, we're fine. Alright, it's attacking out of order. Ow. Ow. This is a nasty combo. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. This is a pretty rough enemy combo. Oh, thank God, we got the crit. Alright, so now we just have to worry about backhand. Not that that's fantastic for us by any means, but... You would hit the Jester, wouldn't you? 1 HP! Take that! There we go, good heal, too. Jeez. Why do they keep pig spearing me? I'd much rather have Boar Rush. Alright, I can't go into the... I guess we could camp after this fight. Give me the stun. Give me... There it is. 11 HP. Yeah, that's not going to go far. Miss those AoE heals, huh? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of healers for veterans, so... Don't have a whole lot of choice here. We're going to have to start doing champion runs. Yeah, here we go. I mean, on the upside, we haven't run into many stress nukers. On the downside, the 1 HP again. Take that, you little bitch. Oh, that stings. Oh God, I've got fights coming up in every direction. We're definitely gonna have to camp after this one, I'm afraid. Yeah, see, I can crit you for 18 too. 9 HP. He's got to turn this round. We gotta kill him.
Monster's size has no intrinsic.
Oh, that was a rough fight. It's one of the worst pawns you can get to, in my opinion. We didn't get a scout, so I have no idea if I need the shovel down that way or not. Alright, we're gonna camp here because I need health back. So, let's go ahead and do that quick. Take that.
Huddled together.
Yeah, we're getting as much healing out of this as we can.
Rats in a maze.
Okay, why do I have just 2 random HP left? It's unfortunate. Would have been better off on one of those 2, but alright. Wouldn't let me switch characters. Let's see, what do I need out of this? Do I have a way of preventing? Yes. I have a couple of ways, good. Unparalleled Finesse sounds wonderful right now. What else we got? We don't need stress management. I need health. Why do I not have anything that gives health? Awkward. Crit chance might be alright. Crit chance or battle trance. I do have some medicinal herbs. Both of them would be alright. I think I actually want crit chance here. 10% is a pretty attractive amount. Eternally Ember Rose has its sword would be nice. Anticipation. Does the Occultist 1 heal that removes mortality debuff? Does it? Yes, it does. Is that worth a sizable chunk of stress, though? That's the question. Actually, we got a Jester. It's fine. So who do I die? They both have the exact same amount of health. They're both equally squishy, I guess. Technically, you have more dodge, so we'll give it to the Hellion. 15? Yeah, we can get that cleared off. Good call. Good thinking. I never used Dark Ritual. I almost forgot it healed for a second. This place is horrific, even so I'm at peace. I hope so. You might be resting in peace in a minute. Or pardon me, pieces. That's what it is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use 4 food there just to top up a little more. Okay, no more swine tars. Or carrion eaters. Let's just have a good old-fashioned normal enemy fight.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Reuse, reduce, and recycle.
Oh, God. Alright, I'll take a swine tar. I take it all back. Give me a swine tar. Shit. What do I want to deal with? Stress or huge damage? Chevaliers typically aren't that bad on their own right. This is a Chevalier in Blackest Pitch. They get worse. We gotta take it down. We'll deal with the stress. I gotta kill him. The enemy are fast enough. We can go ahead and buff here. Quick, tickle his fancy. Actually, we could tickle him, or I can debuff him. Debuffing him sounds great right now. Not that we've landed a single debuff so far. What is it? 130, 20% chance to resist. To hell with it, we're going for it. Got the crit. That helps because that bumps it up so he can't resist it. There we go. We do more damage, and if he had survived, he would have done less to us. He didn't survive because we got the crit, which is good. And we got a dodge. Unparalleled Finesse coming in big for us. 18 stress, that's fine. It's fine, I'll take it. Now the real question, I think we'll go for you. Yeah, we got half of our party already has a curse, so I'm not quite as worried about.
As the fiend falls,
It died.
a faint hope
Oh,
blossoms.
that's gonna suck. Alright, let's get the stress off. They got some problems with you, don't they? It's alright, I got some problems with them too. I don't know if we'll be able to get that off. We'll have to see. That stress might be staying there at this point. I don't want to kill you. If I crit, I kill you. I don't trust it. Not one little iota. 32. I can't stun him, but I don't want to move back. I can't move back, so it's either stun or attack, and attacking would probably kill him. So there we go. Why is my Jester going last? Right, Wait, why are you going last? Why the hell are you going last? You're the slowest Jester I've ever owned. Okay, good. Bottom roll and didn't crit. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. That kind of commitment to failure.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Okay. Shovel. I don't think we need the extra shovel. We gotta scout. Oh, God, so many hallway battles. I mean, I could. No, I gotta take a hallway battle no matter what. Well, so much for avoiding shamblers. Okay, that's worth more. This is where, I guess, what do we have left? We have 2 things in the hallway. One of them's a quest location, though, and then one other thing in the hallway. And let's go ahead and get rid of the shovels. We know we don't need those. And at this point, probably not going to need the holy water. Although, I'm actually going to go ahead and use it. Just in case this is a shambler, then we'll be ready for it. Shambler fun time! No. No. The other little shit, though. Alright. Alright, this is fine.
And cloaked in malice.
This is alright. Let's just debuff him. It's fine. Ooh, what's the speed? 6 versus 6? Oh. I want to be able to iron... No, because we're going to need to. If he does a double highwayman, we got to kill one of the highwaymen. So we can go ahead and put a riposte up. It's fine. And if I get to go first, I'm going to try and stun him anyway. Do I want to speed up? Do I want to? Not really, but I think I'm going to. We're only going to put 1 up because I don't want the heads and him all getting their turns back to back. If it can be avoided. Alright, only 1. Then again, they do have the headache there. Do I want to yop or try and kill? Then we could AoE as well. I almost feel like yopping is probably the better choice here, but that dramatically reduces my damage output, so... I think we're going to try and kill her. Yeah, if I can get my Jester to go, we'll be in good position for that. Actually, never mind, we'll just do that. And then my Jester can still... Okay, that still works. Still A-okay. Do I want to reduce your damage or do some damage to the big guy? 6 to 11. Nobody needs healing. Then again, it'd be nice if we could make sure nobody needs healing. 17% damage reduction. Is it worth it? What's our health? 28. With 28, I think the answer is yes. Says I can still get a bleed down, which is fine. Show collection. Oh, good choice. Works for me. And now I can reposition. I could stun him if I want, but I would actually rather do damage. And kill him anyway. Works for me. Yeah. Yeah. Don't stun me, please. Thank you. That is a nasty one. It can crit for actually a surprisable amount of damage. Surprising, not surprisable. I know my own language. I don't know what you're talking about. Much better than a shambler? Yeah. Although, these can go sideways on you if you're not careful. Well, we happen to have a decent team comfort handling it, so we should be okay. A little less, way less okay now. That's actually kind of a problem. Right. I don't want them both taking a turn here, so let's deal with that while I try and figure out how to handle that. I can't really do much about that, so we're just gonna have to, nicely done, take one of those out. Slide him forward for the AoE. Alright, I'm gonna debuff him, just get his prot down. Oh, well, that's convenient. I guess that solves my problem. Thanks. I still gotta kill him. So we're gonna do the AoE, that should finish him off. That should finish him off, yes. Okay. Nice and easy. A little more stress than I'd like to have at the end of it, but not too bad. We got a couple of crits there. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and toss that. What is that? That is the... I don't know what's behind it. Well, I guess we don't need these anymore, do we? Just a sack. How sad. Well, let's see what's in it. Maybe it's got a ruby for us. It's empty. Alright. I'm gonna go in here and wallow. No, apparently I hadn't scouted through that. Might as well go up to that last curio, sure. No harm in it. 120 disarm. Yeah, that gets rid of a tiny bit of extra stress there. And it's a scroll. Did I throw the torches? Okay, I saved the torches. Hallelujah. We can get rid of something. Yeah. Ooh. Tough call on that one. Nasty on both of them. Zoophobia, Dipsomania, those are pretty bad. We're going to get rid of Enlightened. Dipsomania, alright. Alright, I'll take it. Okay. Well, that was worth checking out. That's our first scroll in, like, what was this, our 5th or 6th war run? I think it was our 6th one. It's been 6 runs since we had gotten another scroll. Feels like they're getting rarer. I don't know. Okay, only one person ranked up. That's good. Unfortunately, it was the healer. Wow. Wait, that was a pretty clean run. What is happening here? Monomania on time. Oh, jeez. What did we lose? Replace tough 2. Feels bad. Well, that sucked. Fresh air in the tunnel. Sure. No, that's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of some of that then. Alright, you got one of them. Monomania, Dacnomania. You had Bloodthirsty last dungeon. Can't believe we lost tough. That's unfortunate. At least we got a little scouting for it. Could have been worse. Mercurial. Who got a ton of... You did. There it is. Maybe we lock in Lurker. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, 6,000 to take care of both. That's fine. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, we already have 4 of those. Don't need another. Nope. Alright, how many more runs do we realistically have here for veteran? Looks like 1. What's your XP? Actually, you might be able to do 2 as long as we don't get bonus experience. Yeah, you should be good for 2. 3. Looks like 4, but we're gonna have healer issues is the problem. He has faded. Yeah, faded. Oh, faded. It's so bad. So bad it hurts. Considering I use accuracy trinkets. So for those who don't know, faded is, what is it? Roughly a 5% chance to turn a miss into a hit, but you have to miss first. And missing is different than dodging. If you get dodged, faded doesn't do anything. It has to specifically be a miss as far as I understand. And even then, it's only a 5% chance when you do miss for it to become a hit. Not very impactful. Very underwhelming. I would honestly rather have backtracking than faded. Because I actually do a little bit of backtracking, and it's nice when I don't take as much stress from it. It's so bad. Yep. Oh, God. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Finally, something in the cove. Excellent. God, that's so sad. Just a tiny little bit. 30%. I kind of knew that was going to be the case, though. All right. Yeah, obviously we need to go for the cove here. Lost and found. That is a free weapon upgrade, which ain't too shabby because that saves us a couple thousand. Certainly worthwhile. Alright, so who's going out for the cove? Let's see. Obviously, especially for the cove, we're taking proper healers. Dosbear's going out. Who else? Who else? Might as well get some people ranked up. So who do we want for the crew? Crap. We actually kind of want a healer for the crew. So the crew's going to be a problem here. I can't actually do this. Because I'm going to need the healer for the crew. I guess what I could do is I could take advantage of the apprentice right here. For now. And then I could just do a champion to bump it up. So what is that going to put us at? We're at 7. How are we at 17? How do you even hit 17? You would have to do a long dungeon. Did I do a long veteran? Apparently at some point I did a long dungeon because the only way to get 7% on this is doing a long. And that's, I had to have done a long veteran dungeon. I don't remember doing that. Weird. Anyway, so this is going to bump us up, what is it, 40%? Then we're going to have to do one more after that. So, God, it's going to take 2 champion dungeons after that. Is that right? 50%. Oh, it's actually a little better than I thought it was. 50%. It's going to bump us up to 67%, and then one champion after that will bump us up to it. So I can do one run here. The EXP, I think it's 4 EXP, right, for medium. One of these days I'll remember these random numbers. Medium veteran, 6 XP. That's more than I thought it was. Okay. Okie dokie. 6, where does that put you? Where's my healer? Where you at, Rolly? Oh, Downspear, pardon me. Okay, so we can still do it. Leave us 1 XP short of leveling up. Alrighty. Sounds good to me. So who are we taking? I know for the crew we want BG. We want Roly Poly. Who else do we want? We could take a listen to music. That'd be fine. And probably Pando. Pando for stress management to get to the boss. BG, actually, I think I might prefer World Chomper Mike over Listen to Music. So Listen might go out now. Unholy Hater, never mind. Never mind, that's more attractive. Whereas Lurker, Chainer, Now, let's take Mike out on this one. Who's the Sub-Zero looking one? That is the Bounty Hunter. Good old Bounty Hunter. Wonder what the thing does while he's roaming. It's the same thing I do, trying to avoid Shambler. Well, there's a hallway battle there. If I go this way, there's just a party over here. I think I'd rather fight the party than Shambler. So let's go that way. Let's ruin somebody else's day. Oh, thank God, it's not a Shambler yet. It's just an adventuring party. Phew. What does the Fanatic do when he's not fighting the heroes? Hiding in a pot. He's hiding in one of the urns. We've already seen the picture. Pando has presented the picture. He's just hiding in a pot, Pink Panther style, waiting for someone to show up. You know? He can't lug that bonfire around everywhere. That's why he camps. That's his camp. What do you think we lug around? He's just better at using it productively than we are. Alright, who else do we want to take? Might as well take Timbuk. We're probably not taking him for the crew. Get him ranked up. That'd be fine. That way we have 2 ripostes as well, which is good in case we run into a Shambler. We could take Pando. Pando's not going to rank up off of that, so that'd be fine. And that'd get him to the point where he would after the boss, so that's always nice. Downside is Listen is not going to rank up. Troubling. Rock isn't, so we'll have to take them. Actually, you'll be going in for a boss. Boss is worth 8. 3. It's still going to leave you 1 XP off. Feels bad. Alright, whatever. This is a fine group. We'll take this group. Take Bihan? Bihan? Almost sounds like one of those infomercials. By hand. You can do it by hand. Order now, get 1 free. Oh hey, we got Beal too. Wonder if there's a He-Man skin. He-Man. Not that I'm aware of. The closest is the Barbarian skin for the Leper. Closest one I know of, and that's more Conan the Barbarian than, He-Man. They're both shirtless, I guess, and they both wear a loincloth. Made of some kind of fur. I have the power! Yeah. Does He-Man still air on TV anywhere? Is it just dead? It lives on only in our hearts? Alright, well, this is a fine party. A lovely party. How did my healers all rank? Oh, it's because we did quests. We did a couple quests. How many did we do? We did at least 2. And that's where the disparity comes from. And that's why I typically try and avoid the bonus resolve XP, especially on runs like this where we have such a tight timer. That's why I typically try and avoid these, because the fact that we did those means we're 2 runs short on healers for ranking everybody up. And even then, we'd still have 2 people that I'd have to rank up manually afterwards. So. Misses. Don't miss. Don't miss. Misses is bad. Speaking of, let's check her skills and everything. Oh, boy. Well, they're all good, of course. They're my all-stars here. Why wouldn't they be? Okay, everything's fine. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Okay, so what do we want gear-wise? That's always the big question. Well, I think we know at least some of it. Because we need to be able to hit things to do damage. So there we go. That's a start. Evidence of corruption. I could take the Moon Cloak, but I think we're just going to take the Ancestor. We're going to put 50% scouting on this one person. Easy. All day, easy. Now, here's the real question. What do we put on these people? You have enough max HP that I could put the Ethereal Crucifix. We lose 9, but that's fine. We don't have to worry as much about bleeds, and we'll do more damage, so that's fine. Ukas are a little less scary. What about you, though? You want? Could give you the Moon Cloak. For defensive purposes, we're probably just going to use the Houndmaster largely to defend Roly-Poly in the back there. So, I could do the Moon Cloak on you then. Give you a little extra protection. You've got Eldritch Hater already, you got Lurker. Yeah, you do plenty of damage, so we'll give you the Moon Cloak. You're less likely to kill over dead now. You, just full scouting. Otherwise, I'd take a lot of dodge here, just to kind of help out. Do I really have 2 protective collars? God, I went from 0 to 2. I needed one earlier, yesterday. When the hell did I... We must have picked both of these up today, because I don't remember getting one yesterday. Obviously, you get just all the healing I can fit on you. All of it. Salacious Diary, Sacred Scroll, perfect. Actually, what about... No, because that increases stress, never mind. I was gonna say, what about this, but... No real benefits, because... I guess we would heal more stress when we crit heal, but we also take 10% more stress, so we're better off just sticking with this. Alright, you got everything you need, We're at a point blank for that. We got Rampart here, so we don't need it. Bolster would be okay, but I don't feel like we actually need it, so... Not for this. Then again, well, no, the guard's probably going to save lives, yeah. We'll stick with the guard. Alright, into the cove we go. Not exactly an amazing item. We can sell it. By the power invested in me by the Church of the Holy Club, I bless this run with Shambler. Damn it. I swear to God, if we run into a Shambler, that would actually be fine. We got a decent Shambler party, actually. Not the end of the world. We could handle it. Of all the parties to run into a Shambler, this is probably one of the best. The only downside is the Houndmaster, not exactly ideal, but we can still make it work. We still have the guard dog, which is useful. So, this is a pretty solid Shambler party. If we run into him, it's not a big deal. As long as the rest of the run is going okay. What else do we want? Just in case, now that that evil has been put on me, and 6 bandages, because Ukas. Or 2 holy waters. How many do we want? What can they be used on? They can be used on the idol. Eldritch Altar if it pops up, which again, we have not seen we've seen one single Eldritch Altar this entire playthrough. They do not spawn very often. They seem to spawn less after Color of Madness than before. Which seems odd, because we used to actually see them fairly... Every couple of dungeons we'd see at least one. Now, I can go an entire playthrough and see 1, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. So, I guess we shouldn't plan for that. Then again, we'll take 1. Just to have it. Just say we took it. And 4 blood in case we get the curse. If we start getting the curse too much, we're going to have to begin on the Viscount. I was kind of hoping not to have to worry about the Viscount until we got to the point where we were at high infestation, so I could get... Honestly, we're probably going to one-shot the Viscount, honestly. Most likely. In fact, I'm thinking even about taking 2 Houndmasters out for it, just to make sure. I don't think Does the Viscount have a forced croc fight? I'm trying to remember. Baron has 2 that you have to do. Countess has none. I think the Viscount doesn't have a forced croc fight, does it? Curious, does that one provision mod say anything about laudanum or the blood? Probably not. Laudanum? No. It doesn't. It's like, why would you take this? And no, it doesn't say anything about the blood either. Viscount skippable. Okay, so yeah, the Viscount doesn't require crocs, so 2 Houndmasters would be fine for the Viscount as well. We'd probably only take 1. My concern is stress, obviously, in the courtyard. Stress can end your run too, which is why I usually take a Jester, but Jester can be a little rough for the Viscount. It's doable, and I usually do kill it with a Jester party, but it's definitely rougher than I'd like. Houndmaster would be awesome, but we have to get there without being super stressed out, too. So, I don't know. That's kind of a play it by ear, I guess. Anyway. I'm going to get up and take a quick break. We've been going for about 3 hours now. My butt's starting to get sore, so I'm going to get up off that for a couple of minutes. Then we'll go ahead and do this dungeon. Still working on getting that veteran crew to pop up so we can kill them. And start on champion after that. Actually, we might have to do a champion before just to do it. Anyway. I'll be back in a couple minutes.